Hey guys, it's Khalil,
It's Lupe.
and I just wanted to offer thanks. Lupe's been offering the thanks the past couple episodes. I feel like it's my turn to just say, guys, thank you for liking, subscribing, and really just giving us feedback. I know we're not getting too many comments on a lot of the videos, but we are getting feedback from the people that we know and talk to outside of the podcast thing space, people that are friends and stuff that we talk to on the regular. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for helping us uh, grow this thing and get better. And uh, we just want to launch this particular thing. And today, I'm gonna let Lupe introduce the topic since I said the thank you.
Well, to add to that too, though, I want to give my thanks as well. Really appreciate everybody's support. Uh, we thank you for riding with us on this journey. But like Khalil said, yeah, we're really looking to try our best to get better at this, and the only way to do that is having the criticism that come through. So, um, if you have anything you'd like for us to talk on, or just any type of feedback, any type of commentary would be very, very helpful. Through all different channels, whether if it's through our YouTube channel, the TikToks, Instagram, Facebook, anything, wherever you find us, whatever you see, we really would appreciate it, good or bad. We need to know. We would like to know how to be better at this though, and to make this more successful. But yeah, so
Let's run it.
getting to it, I have a question for you, Khalil.
What is the particular thing, my guy? What we got?
Would you say you're a good person?
Hell no, man. I'm an asshole, bro. No, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. When I say that I'm a good person, I feel like when you ask me that question, I have to ask myself so many questions.
And
Like
how so?
I have to ask myself, if I answer yes, then why am I a good person? And then I feel the need to justify why I'm a good person. And if I feel the need to justify why I'm a good person, am I a good person? And I don't know why that why
So
am
you
I,
ask yourself a question with the same question?
yeah, I'm answering my question with a question, but then my need to justify the question. Am I a good person? I would
Weird.
say I would say I can't do the face I do it. Just the Russell
The
Westbrook.
what?
What? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, I think I'm a good person? Yes. I think the answer is yes. Um, do I think I'm a good person all the time? No. Overall, yes. Um, but do I think I'm a good person when I'm driving in traffic and I cut somebody off and smack the gas and let my car roars a little bit. So when I smack the gas and I know their windows are open and I just want to just give them like a middle finger and I do that, am I a good person then? I don't think so.
Okay.
But overall in life, am I a good person? I would say yes.
Yeah.
And I try my best every day to be a good person, of good morals and good values. I like to say that I'm a good person, yes. And I feel like a lot of people in my life would say that I'm a good person. Um, but I definitely think that I definitely think I can do some work on myself for sure to be an even better person. And every day we got to work a little bit to be a better person. So then I'm gonna bounce that question back at you, bro.
Well, oh, go
I
ahead.
didn't even ask
Oh, I'm
it.
sorry.
You're straight up. He's a straight up asshole. So there's that. A lot of people think Lupe is
How good
just
of you just I'm just
just they think he's such a nice sweet guy. Y'all haven't seen his bad side.
I've got a pretty bad side. It's
I think your bad side's cute personally,
thank you.
but no. Would you say that you're a good person, bro?
So that's a good question. I feel like
No shit, it's a good question. That's why we're talking about it.
sorry.
So I'm sorry too. See, I might not be a good person.
No, I like getting asked that question, when meeting people and stuff, or after, you know, some time has gone by and, trying to get to know me, what I'm about. I think generally that question, and actually, again, this is a conversation I had a while back with a coworker of mine. Um, it's a subjective answer. Like it's a subjective question, highly opinionated, biased, however you, if you will. I think for me, humbly, I'll tell you that my honest answer is that I try. I try to be a good person. Kind of like how you said in your reasoning with it though, is that the idea is to always try. You know, there obviously myself, I have my imperfections. Like you said, traffic that I deal with almost every day. Yes, there are moments where I have my hiccups, if you
Yeah,
will.
man, I've been on the
You
phone
know,
with this guy. This guy be going off in traffic. I can't even lie.
but I mean, like it's a reaction. Not a good one, not always. But no, I try to be, in every aspect in any way that I can. Down to my mannerisms, to my conversations with people. It's it's just something that I try to do every day to.
My
And
wife brought us food. Thanks, babe. Th-
That, I, that was
Go.
like two. That's like two bottoms.
It's
That
fine.
one. I don't know what happened.
It's fine. We're live right now.
One, I could tell I was watching.
Uh,
I was spying through the window.
thanks for watching
One's
this.
honey and
Do
one's...
you want to flip the camera to her?
No.
Nah,
You sure?
she'll run from the camera.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can we get another plate?
Thank you.
Yeah, there's enough to make another one.
You want a sandwich, Doug?
I'm good for now, though. I appreciate it.
All right, bet. I'm gonna eat on camera. Does that make me a bad person?
No. To some people might find it disrespectful.
It makes me a big bag. Thanks, babe. I love you too.
To some might find it disrespectful, but for me, I mean, if you're hungry, you're hungry.
My wife's great. She brought me nice hot food. How can I not eat?
Go for it.
This is a pulled chicken sandwich, guys.
He's gonna eat while this man's never ate yet today. So
I haven't had anything to eat yet either. That's
you
why
he mentioned he had an Anita's burrito earlier.
No, I wanted to go to Anita's. I didn't.
Sorry.
My wife wouldn't let. That's probably why she gave me. That's probably why she gave me this, because she wouldn't let me go get my daggone Anita's burrito earlier. So is she a good person?
She definitely is a great person.
So she's a great person.
She thought about you, and she brought out food to you.
But when she told me no to Anita's burrito, was she a good person then?
Yeah, she was looking out for you.
She cared about my health.
Yes.
Yes, she is a good person. Shout out to my wife Christine. That's my rock. I love you. That's my queen. Anyways, I'll let you continue about
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna eat on camera. Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, totally got me thrown off there. But yeah, it's for me. I just try to be. There are a lot of things, a lot of different aspects in life that can easily shift. My mindset. My mood, all that. There, the thing I try to work on is a strong moral compass. To always try to do the right thing. Try to think before I react. Because a reaction causes can cause a lot of a different effect, whether if it's to you directly or to those around you who you care about the most.
Yeah.
And those might be the ones that are afflicted more so than you are, though. So I try my best, like I said, to be a good person. The great thing about that is that it is a choice. If you want to try to be a good person, good for you. If you choose not to, I wish you the best.
If you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm not gonna be a good person, bro, come on. You're POS, bro. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're
like I said, I'm gonna try to be
kind, bro.
I'm trying to be good about that, because I don't know what everybody's going through, I don't know what kind of day that person might be having, whatnot.
They could be having a bad day.
They could be
having a bad day, right? But you're not gonna wake up. If you wake up and you're like, man, I'm gonna do some evil today, bro. Come on. Or I'm not gonna be a good person today.
First off, I'll tell you that I would never never say never, like they said, but I would not have those intentions to do anything so outlandish to where I can't come back from.
All right, you wait. You listen. I'm gonna role play real quick.
Okay.
Okay, look, I'm sleeping, right?
Right.
I wake up. Man, today I'm gonna be an asshole, bro. You just gonna choose that?
I would never choose that. I couldn't. I mean, like I said, that's just not my character.
So, and if somebody does choose that, are you judging that person?
I wish them well, and then like I can keep my distance and move away from it because I don't want to be consumed by what they got going on over there. Though, yes, I would like to try to instill positivity to them as best I can, though. But you can only help those who want to be helped.
My guy, that was good. That was good.
You know.
All right, and then hear me out on this one because we were talking about traffic and being a good person, and we just kind of talked about bad people, right?
Right.
So, what about that person that you're
Cut me off and
you're coming out that exit? You're coming out that exit. The one car goes, and then that car's supposed to, you can let the one car go in front of you, and then that other guy is supposed to go behind you and in front of the other person, right?
Yeah.
That's the rule, like the one rule.
The zipper. Yeah.
What about that person that's like, man,
they say screw it, and they go and they keep going though.
Wait, are they a good person?
I can't judge them off of that though, but I'll tell you though, I don't like them. At that point in time, I'll say I don't like them. They've annoyed me a little bit.
Does that irk you, bro?
A little bit, and depending on how my day has been up to that point, it could be a little bit, it could be a lot of it, But
so, do you ever find yourself in that zipper situation, and they try and squeeze yourself in there, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna let you squeeze yourself in there. Then your cars are really close to hitting.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I wish you would.
Yeah,
I wish you would.
Yeah, I'm honest. The other part of it too, though, is that there are times where I will say that I've been having a good day, and if I already let one in, but I see somebody else really just trying their hardest, I'm not gonna fight you, bro.
Yeah, you're like, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Especially if you're having a good day.
I'm already having a good day.
But if you're having a bad day,
oh no, they're gonna.
Exactly. Because I'm the same way. If I'm having a bad day, I'm like, man, what?
Yeah.
And then that's where I'll jump over into the next lane, smack my joint, cut them off.
Yeah.
Unless I see kids in the car. Like if I see kids in the car, then I'm like, you know what? You got it. You got it. If you're driving like that, if you're driving like a jerk,
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was right there with you. I was right there with you.
If you're driving like a jerk with your kids in the car, bro, you got it, bro. Because you clearly have some issues if you're acting the fool in front of your kids.
Yeah.
And not that I'm trying to attack anybody. I'm just kind of.
I mean, like I said, I'm also, one of those have a tendency to have a little road rage here and there, but at the same time, I mean, we're all just trying to go home, and so at the end of the day, it's not worth the extra stress and strain that traffic does to everybody, myself included. But so I try to use those moments as best I can to try to do better. But do I still have my moments? Of course, but I won't say that I let that dictate the whole idea that I try my best to be a good person, though. That's why I said, I really do enjoy having that, when someone asks me, do I think I'm a good person? I think, I would be a liar if I just said yes. Because like to your point, you ask yourself those questions, what makes a good person? All that there. And it's completely opinionated. It's completely, it's a subjective, so I always answer that as best I can is to be that I try. There are many things that can instantly change, my mood, my mindset to where I'm now having a bad day and I can now mess your day up too.
Yeah.
But I don't want to though, because it's nobody else's fault. Yeah. The situations or troubles, responsibilities, all that is outweighing my mind, but I still want to do what I can to just push my best foot forward to be good.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really good response and good answer to that question. So, kudos to you.
You as well, you know. I mean, I know you're being funny and whatnot though, but I know you try your best to be a good person though.
Yeah, of course, man. You have to. You have to. And me particularly, I don't know if there's anybody in my life, and I hope there isn't anybody in my life that would say that I am a bad person. I think sometimes you get like a good you kind of feel like an energy off of people, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like in your energy, it can be wrong, but I think most of the time you feel an energy off of somebody, like you can feel like, you know, they might not just they might not be a good person. I just don't want to be around that person.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the type of energy that people would say that I give off.
Is there an incident or anything recent you would say that, you know, kind of put something out there that someone would say, yeah, this guy's a good guy.
Yeah, I recently dealt with an issue. I'm trying to tread lightly on it. But I dealt with a moral issue lately, something morally that I didn't agree with, and I think my stance on it, um, versus the other person's stance, and my ability to say no, uh, proved and showed that I am a good person. Um, I can't currently go like in too deep into the context of it all, but we can talk about it off camera.
Okay.
But I would say, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's good. That's good.
yeah, um, yeah. And I think being a good person is just important
And with
at the
that
end
though,
of the
like
day.
if someone is to tell you, you know, like, oh wow, you're a good guy and whatnot, a good person. How does that how do you go through that? Like when someone tells you that though, does it like
I appreciate it.
okay.
I appreciate it. I just always tell people, thank you. I I'm not a person that does like super well with compliments.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I I get compliments frequently, and I think a lot of us do if you're in the right environment. But I get compliments frequently, and one's like, yeah, you're a good guy, you're a good heart, you have a good heart, that those type of things.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate those things. But I just kind of take it and kind of move on with it. I appreciate it, but I'd rather just continue to put that energy out there, and show people that I am, in fact, the good person that I try to be.
Okay.
How about you, bro? Like,
Uh, as of recently though, I mean, like with my job, I mean, like I'm there to kind of help, you know, like I said, I work for Parks and Rec, so like I help with, you know, either setting up equipment or, you know, taking trash out, all this stuff, whatever. Super basic and easy, but just being there, you know, just being a presence that everybody can feel that, you know, if they need anything, you know, I try to do what I can for them. Um, so I mean, one of the most recent one I had was like, you know, I helped, you know, a coach bring up, you know, bring their equipment down to the field that they needed to, and was like, hey, I really do appreciate it, whatnot though. Like he was super, uh, like gave a lot of gratitude about it though, and I was like, of course, you know, that's what I'm here for, you know. And he's like, but no, I really do appreciate, you know, you going out of your way to do that and just checking in. You know, you came back to check to see if I need anything else. I was like, no, that's just me. That's what I try to do and give off to, like you said, put that energy out there and let it be known that if you need anything, I'm here. You know.
yeah, but we are in a time and space where like you helping somebody and just being a good person isn't necessarily as common anymore.
It's true, you know, because I mean, yes, it, you know, it does come with the territory with the job, but to really show my character out there as well, you know, that in itself is a really cool thing to be able to do, and it sets a really good impression on people, you know, and that's the kind of, you know, I guess perspective I want people to see out of me though. Like you said, yeah, I do have for every positive I have, there's a negative. I really don't like the negative side of me though. Like the bad sides and stuff like that though is not something I wish to ever show to anybody.
But
But
that's an opportunity to grow, though.
exactly,
To help.
and that's what using that is helpful to me to know that once I get there, how do I get out of it, and just keep learning and building from that.
Hmm.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much I would say about being a good person. Are you guys a good person? Do you feel that you're a good person? Let us know in the comments. Let us know, and if let us know what have you done lately to have earned or received some sort of gratitude for going either out of your way, but that's an actual natural character of yourself though. um and chat up with us, let us know.
Let us know. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And most importantly, the particular thing is, are you a good person? And
I'm
this
Lupe.
is and this is Khalil.
Yeah, you
fumbled
fumbled
that
it
on
up
you.
though.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it's cool,
Let's run it back. Let's run it back. We're not gonna edit this. Let's just run it back.
No, because you're not a good person anymore for that.
No, I'm always
Oh,
got to have a good laugh, man.
yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate that.
of course.
But go ahead. This is Lupe. This is Khalil.
Go ahead, you got it all.
No, I can't.
Take
I can't be
it.
Lupe. I'm not cool like you, bro.
I'm not that cool.
Bro,
What you mean?
you're him, bro.
I am a guy, but
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, this is Lupe,
And this Khalil. This is the particular thing.
and we out.